If you are a micro YouTuber, understand something. If you ever see a large YouTuber give a shout out, or to a micro YouTuber, it's gonna be because it's someone who they think is not any competition for them. For all the micro YouTubers, I want y'all to understand something, okay? These large channels, these macro channels, these other YouTubers, they are not your friend. That was a very hard lesson I had to learn. I wanted to take this opportunity to speak to other micro YouTubers, okay? If there's one YouTuber in particular that I used to watch, I would say was my favorite YouTuber. Somebody who is from Detroit, made it up on out of Detroit. Hello to all my subscribers. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and well as I am today. Let me turn this music off. Another day. It's Friday, December the 31st, 9 a.m. I wanted to take this opportunity to speak to other micro YouTubers, okay? Because like I said, if you guys watch my playlist, Family Crap, as I told you guys, when I'm doing stuff, it's like I've never been feeling like I'm competing with anyone else, right? For success or anything like that. Because when I'm thinking on something, it's just, what can I do to help myself, to elevate myself, whatever. Okay, so if you watch that playlist, you will see how the people around me, my family, my mother, no one had my best interest at heart, okay? And when they could do something very small as family, just to help elevate me in the smallest bit, they didn't, because obviously they didn't want to. So that was a very hard lesson I had to learn. And I've applied that, well, let's say, I have been able to take a lot away from that to have a different perspective about YouTube, okay? So for all the micro YouTubers, I want y'all to understand something, okay? These large channels, these macro channels, these other YouTubers, they are not your friend, okay? They are not gonna help you do anything. If you ever see a large YouTuber give a shout out, or to a micro YouTuber, it's gonna be because it's someone who they think is not any competition for them, as far as editing, as far as being able to relay a message, as far as anything. Because if they felt like any other person was competition for them, they wouldn't give them a shout out, because people are competitive. Like I said, this is something I had to really figure out, because I ain't never been that type of person to be a hater, okay? So if you are a micro YouTuber, understand something. If you're trying to become a macro size channel, macro YouTuber, and gain a large following, you cannot spend your time watching these other macro channels, these large channels. You cannot do it. You have to be focused on your brand, your content, getting your stuff up. You cannot spend any of your time. You spend 20, 30 minutes watching another YouTuber, that could be time you spend editing your video or jotting down your ideas for your content, okay? And like I said, that's something else I had to learn the very hard way. If there's one YouTuber in particular that I used to watch, I would say was my favorite YouTuber. Somebody who is from Detroit, made it up on out of Detroit, whatever. Now, this person did not, how do I say this? They did not gain their following on their own, okay? They had some help. I'm not gonna drop no names. If y'all want to figure it out, read between the lines, whatever, y'all know. So anyway, I've been watching this YouTuber for about 3 years. Spent so much of my time following this person, watching this person. I'm telling y'all, 25, 30 minutes a day. Imagine what I could have been doing for my channel if I was investing that time into my channel, okay? But I genuinely like the person. So I spent so much time watching this person. And I noticed, like, okay, once I start to do better, like I said, you notice certain stuff. Like I said, other YouTubers start talking about me when I got a purse, when I was going on vacations, all this stuff, talking about I'm a cloud chaser. Clearly, I can afford it, and I'm gonna be able to afford more. And y'all gonna see me going on more vacations and doing more stuff. I'm gonna continue to level up. So I'm gonna really give y'all something to hate on. But anyway, like I said, you start to notice little stuff, okay? Like this person who was following me, I know they've been over to my channel, checking in, whatever. Because, but then you just be like, well, god dang, if we was really cool like that, if this was really a sisterhood, you ain't never once said congratulations on getting engaged. Oh, I'm so happy for you, you started your business. None of that. Because people be hating. They be hating, okay? Now, this person I'm talking about would never show me out to their channel, because if people came over to my channel and saw that I came from Detroit as well, and I care about education, and I done lost 40 pounds and all the stuff I'm doing, they would be looking at her like she was stupid. You see what I'm saying? So I spent, like I said, I spent so many hours of my life invested in supporting this person. And they could have easily helped me out, you know, supported me, sent some subscribers this way, you know, whatever, helped me get my monetization faster, all of that, by usually using their mouth, taking 2 minutes, and they didn't, because people too busy being a hater and competing for success. Or either once you start to do better and do stuff, people will start to project their insecurities onto you. You know what I'm saying? And that's, y'all people, y'all can't be like that. Y'all cannot be like that. When you see somebody doing something great, or somebody who they figured out what to eat to lose weight, or somebody who they figured out how to do YouTube or something, black people, y'all need to network, to get together, to rally up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. We need to all be sharing our knowledge, sharing our information, uplifting each other. Like as I said, this person see me in Detroit, you know, putting the work in, upload after upload after upload, you know, getting a better camera, you know, getting a better music, you know, leveling up. And they could have helped me out in the smallest little bit by just opening their mouth. And they didn't, because that's how people are. They be haters. Like I said, I'm not going to drop no name, because I don't need to be a clout chaser. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. It is what it is, because like I said, I ain't told no lie, okay? This person has also been inspired by me in plenty of ways. If I wanted to, I could go through my videos, go through their videos and screen record and upload and all that. But like I said, I'm not going to do that, because I'm not a clout chaser, okay? So I sent that person a message, and all the other people, macro YouTubers who thought they was going to continue to come over here and be inspired and all that, I sent them all a message. I hope they get it, okay? And if I see anyone else taking any inspiration from this channel who is a macro YouTuber, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call you out. Because if you are genuinely inspired by somebody, that's what you do. You say, hey, this how I came up with this idea. That's the right thing to do. That's what you do when you have integrity, when you have some sense of some morals, some values, when you want to do the right thing, if you really care about sisterhood, and you know what I'm saying, trying to uplift other women. So yeah, like I said, this person always want to go on their channel talking about this, that, and sisterhood and all that and all this, but okay, where my good sis be? So like I said, I am actually happy that that person never did try to help me out, because I've realized that I'm nothing like them. We are two completely different persons. I'm not looking for instant gratification. I care about health and what I'm eating and my weight. I care about my children being educated and going to college. There's so many things that I'm going to do for my daughters, so they're going to be cultivated. That's why I'm going hard right now, okay? So I have time. Zoe is only 10. I got plenty of time to go hard, so I can be able to do stuff, you know, as the years go on, as the years progress, to make sure that they're educated and cultivated, okay? So all micro YouTubers, y'all listen. Don't be sitting up there spending all y'all time watching these large channels, because those people when your content starts to look better and you start doing stuff, don't be looking for them to, you know what I'm saying, you know, shout out, none of that. Don't worry about that. You focus on what you got to do, getting your content up, taking your channel in the direction it's supposed to go, figuring out, you know what I'm saying, what your brand is. That's what you have to do, okay? Don't be wasting your time because you sitting there watching these other macro channels, 20 minutes, 30 minutes here, 40 minutes here. That could have been time spent on you editing your content, recording your content, listening to some music, finding some free non-copyright music, all of that stuff. So use your time and invest into your own channel. Do not go looking for these macro channels to watch them. Invest your time back into yourself, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead on about my business and continue to set up for my client. You guys be blessed and make sure that you're using your time wisely. As I've said before, that is the key to being a highly successful person. If you make good use of your time, you will be a highly successful person. Y'all go ahead on and be blessed. Bye. Make me feel better. I'm trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. I'm seeing you, one takes it a time. I know you by your phone.